romantic. See you make me feel good, Mr. Romantic. I could be a woman, womanly. I could be a woman, woman. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm filming the 2015 tag. This year was just, I was definitely, you know, on that roller coaster, but because of God's goodness and mercy and kindness and graciousness, like this year has ended on a high for me. I am I've had so many good things happen to me as well as so many negative things, but honestly, as the saying goes, when you wake up in the morning, how you feel is up to you. That is so true, guys. I just wanted to do the 2015 kind of tag and stuff, especially after I saw it on Shirley eniang's channel. I love her, guys. She is amazing. She's like one of my favorite, if not my favorite YouTuber ever. And she follows me on Twitter. I just had to put that in there because I really do love her. She's like my favorite. So when she did the tag and she was talking about her experiences, it kind of inspired me to do my video. I have the questions here on my phone and I'm just going to go through them and I'm just going to do the tag, okay? And okay, let's get into it. Right. Okay, so most embarrassing moment of 2015. Let me think. What embarrassing thing happened to me this year? I'm trying to think. Got off scot-free this year. I think just the usual, me falling over in public, but that's the norm, like, for me, so that's not really embarrassing because I'm that type of person. I do things in front of people anyway, so I don't really get embarrassed like that. Okay, but I will tell you guys something embarrassing that happened to me, like, but it wasn't this year, but it was kind of like, okay, so it wasn't this year, it was kind of like last year, but I'm going to tell you guys about it. And presentations, it's like one of my talents, I can actually say. But an embarrassing thing that happened to me last year, which was the most mortifying thing ever, was I went blank in front of my whole class in my final presentation, guys, of my degree. Guys, I just went completely blank. Like, I was like, and I'm that person that all my life giving presentations, I've always scored the highest in the class. It's always been like that for me. And that day, because I was worrying about everybody else in my group doing their presentation right and training them and prepping them, who did I forget about? Who did I forget about? Myself. I forgot about myself, and I ended up going up there and just going blank. Like, so that was so mortifying in front of my class of over 200 people. So embarrassing. But I just waffled through it at the end and I just got through, and I still got good marks, so it was really good. And of course I still did brilliant in my degree, so I'm happy. But I just thought I'd throw that in there since nothing major happened to me this year, thankfully. Right. Right, biggest accomplishment of 2015. My biggest accomplishment this year has been growing my channel, getting a job. What else? You know, because I graduated last year, and what else have I done this year? I always tell you that, you people, that nobody calls me unless I'm filming. I'm telling you. Hello, Anita.
Hi?
I'm in the middle of filming. Are you okay?
Oh, what?
Are you in town?
No, yeah, I just wondered.
Yeah, because I was filming.
Okay, sorry.
Oh no, you're not. It's okay. When I'm done, I'll come down. Yeah. I'm just really thankful, like, for you guys on my channel. I'm thankful for a lot of things. Like, I'm just really thankful. Okay, so let me see what's the next thing. Bloopers of 2015. I will try and find some and put some in, and right now, so it's gonna play. Boyfriend stealers. Those ones that they will see your man, they will walk the other way. They are looking at you. God, they are there. Look at them.
Oh, answers.
Minions, guys. He wants to show you his minions.
Last year I did all the politic. This year I'ma focus on the vision.
Yeah, I'll show you what to get you.
Did I ask you?
Lookbook struggle, guys. This is the struggle that we have to go to shoot a lookbook, you know. Are you listening?
Yeah. You're so cute. your first time watching, I make videos about YouTube. Maybe this is about YouTube. What am I saying? Back to my channel. Why am I so franky? I'm so embarrassed. I have a lot of embarrassing moments. Okay, best memory of 2015. My best memory of this year would have to be London Fashion Week earlier this year. Also being in the fro. Also going hiking. That's one of the things that I've always wanted to do. And getting to the top of the mountain.
Hey.
Oh my god, that horse looks like it's expensive.
Yeah, of course.
But this is not easy at
and
all.
there's flies everywhere.
And there's flies everywhere. They're like they're everywhere. It's not easy to climb a mountain, guys. That was one of my best memories. Running a marathon in aid of cancer, that meant so much to me. So that is something that is one of my best memories. And finishing the marathon as well, guys. 5K. It might sound like a little to a lot of people that run all the time, but for me it was a huge deal.
I was one of the better.
Biggest obstacle of 2015. If I'm honest with you guys, my biggest obstacle of 2015 would be deciding what I actually want to do myself. And like for myself, I'm the one that is always kind of holding myself back. Like if I can say, I don't want to be an obstacle to myself, but I'm that type of person that I'm always, sometimes I hold myself back because I'm like, oh, I don't think of myself sometimes, and that's something that I want to change a lot. I don't think of myself, I always think of others, and I always worry about how my decisions might affect others, like my family and stuff. And that's something I want to change, because I've learned this year that you actually have to live for yourself. And so now I just want to live my life, like to make myself happy firstly, and then also to obviously make my family members, my friends happy as well. So that's what I really want to do. So my biggest obstacle has been accepting what I want to do with myself, and accepting what I want to do with my life, and accepting that okay, it might not be the norm, it might be a bit different, but it's okay to be different, you know. So that's something that that has been my biggest obstacle, but I've overcome that, and I'm okay. Okay, so the next thing is regrets of 2015. Okay, so this year my biggest regret, which is a regret and it's not a regret at the same time, because a friend of mine once said to me that even if you regret something in that moment, I'm sure that there were some positives that you had. I'm sure there were some good times. In every bad situation, there's always a positive thing that you can take from it. It just depends on your mindset. So this year I experienced some heartbreak, and it really got to me. I was so down. I cried and cried. Guys, go easy. When your mom is like, I've never seen you like this before. So I'm a very private person, so nobody's gonna know anything about anything with regards to my life or potential stuff. Like, it wasn't a relationship or anything. Like, it was just, don't catch feelings for the wrong person, guys. Don't. Like, would I want to change things if I knew the outcome? No, because I still learned from it. So I'd never want to change anything that has happened to me, because whatever happens to you in your past is what shapes you into who you become. It's a regret in the sense that I feel like I wasn't myself in that time. You know, sometimes you can feel like you're not yourself, then you look back and you're like, I am better than that, I am more valuable than that Like I am worth a lot more than that treatment, if you know what I mean. So sometimes if you when you look back, you can regret that aspect of things, but we'll see. I might talk to you guys about it one day, but for now I'll just leave it at that and leave it as at value yourself, carry yourself to a certain level, and don't let anybody like make you feel less than your worth, because you're worth a lot, you know. My most memorable phrase of 2015. Okay guys, so this one is so funny. My friend JD always says this. She always says cast. Ah, you can go and cast though. Ah, don't go and cast. Hey, she has casted. Have you heard of casting by association? Which means, basically casting means that as in everybody knows about you, or it just means that it's like a term that they use in Nigeria, in Lagos, according to JD. She taught me it. It's like, oh, don't go and cast though, as in like finding a husband will be hard if you cast, like certain things that you do with your friends. Like, so she taught me that. What else? Oh, I hate when you can't think of it in the moment. What else? Higgy Haga. Oh my god. I got this one when I was in England last year, and it's just stuck with me throughout this year. So like higgy haga behavior, I'm always saying that. And then another one that I got from a friend called Dami, kole work. Like this one is Yoruba. It's kole work, as in if somebody says something and you don't agree, like kole work. So I've been saying that because of her. So I always say kole work. Ah, kole work. And then if it can work, you say ole work. Like it can work, yeah. So it's like, say for example I tried on an outfit and it didn't fit. I'm like, ah, cool you work. Then you take it off. Oh, and also obviously get our hair, man, shit. Is our hair wool?
Get out of here, man, shit, I'm saying.
I get asked like the craziest, do we live in houses? And I'm like looking at the mansions in Lagos. I just thinking,
EP, aka enemy of progress. Do me a favor, please. Get out of here.
Get out of here. That one was really big this year. Okay. Lessons learned from 2015. Guys, I've learned so much this year. I've learned that you have to look at the signs. The signs are always in front of you in regards to potential relationships, in regards to friendships, in regards to your career, in regards to anything you want to do with your life. Look at the signs. Like, I feel like with God, he taught me that I actually need to look at the signs. Like, sometimes God will paint something right in your face and you will just ignore it. You'll be like, oh no, I don't know. And then you keep seeing it. It's like, look at the signs. In friendships, you will see the signs. If it's not right, if it's not working, you will see the signs. When it comes to potential relationships, look at the signs. Like, it might not be that into you. Look at the signs. In your career, like, is this right for you? How does this make you feel in the morning? Do you wake up and do you feel like, yes, I can't wait to go to work today? Do you wake up and do you feel like this is making you happy, this is making you fulfilled, this is enriching you for your future? Like, if you don't feel like that, then girl, you better go and look at the signs, okay? So that's one thing that I've definitely learned. And everything that I've learned that helps with that, it goes back to prayer and reading the Bible and all that. Like, I'm a Christian, so that's what helps me. But in general in life, just look at the signs. Like, I've learned to value and love myself. Like, the way that I value myself at this point in my life is just, it's at an all-time high. I felt like I had to strip myself of all my self-worth for me to find my self-worth again. And now that I found it, I'm just like happy and content, and I haven't been this happy in a long time, so that's fantastic and I'm happy. Another thing that I learned is that to focus, to help others, because I'm somebody that I help people, but I've also learned to focus on myself a bit more, focus on my own goals, and don't let people walk on you, don't let people take advantage of your niceness. I've learned a little bit more of consistency. I've learned to just be more consistent a little bit. Even with my channel, I'm learning to prioritize you guys a bit more and make more videos and stuff, and I'm learning to be grateful for everything that I have, because I look around me and I see that I'm so fortunate. A lot of people don't have the things that I have, like even having a roof, having a bed, those things that you take for granted, being able to move your body. Like, there's people that are paralyzed, like knowing that you're able to be strong, like even on a normal day, walking and stuff. Like, you just have to be so grateful because you have life, because when you have life, there's still hope. Like, even if you don't have any of these things that I've mentioned, like even if you have breath, there's still hope, guys. You don't understand. Like, there's still hope. So I've just learned to be so grateful. If you have me on Snapchat, you'll just see that I'm always playing music like Yemi Alade and like that song Nagode. Like, it just means that God is still there. It means that God is still there. Like, and then like songs, the way, and this song called Imela, it's this worship song, and it's just been blessing me lately, guys. You don't understand. I wish I could make you understand. People that you mean something to will never leave you. That's something that I've learned as well. Like, people that value you will never leave you. I've learned to be more independent, like, as well this year. Like, I've definitely learned to come into my own self and just wanting to do things on my own. That's something that I've really learned this year. And not that I never did before, I've always been an independent person, but I've just come more into myself. I'm more into getting things done myself. Yeah, so that's something I've learned. I've learned that you have to know who you can trust and who you can't trust. I've learned that some friends come in the name of what can I get, and that where they just want to take advantage of you, then no, gonna work. Favorite mainstream and non-mainstream YouTubers in 2015. My favorite mainstream YouTuber would have to be Shirley eniang. I adore that girl. I feel like we're soul sisters. Like, I've been watching her for so long. The time that she made this, she did the 25 facts about me, and most of her points were so similar to myself that I just felt like I could relate to her so much. Like, I adore Shirley. Like, Snapchat people, Snapchat fam, you know this already. I don't even need to tell you this. I love watching Jamie and Nikki. I love watching people that like are just so real. Okay, so non-mainstream, Lizzie Loves. Guys, this girl is just goals. Like, her editing is goals. Like, she just started YouTube not too long ago and she's doing amazing, because she's so amazing, guys. Her name is Lizzie Loves, and I just watch her like videos sometimes over and over, like, because I really like her. And then who else non-mainstream that I watch? I watch my usual people that I watch in Ireland. A big favorite of mine is my YouTube sister Soulstylebeauty. I absolutely adore her. She's like my favorite. I know she does like one of those videos where she talks about spirituality. It just gets to me. I'm like, yes girl, preach girl, love girl, yes, amen. Beauty products of 2015. Okay guys, you already know it. So I have 3 of them. I have 3 beauty favorites, 3 beauty products that are my favorite this year. That is my Bobbi Brown foundation stick, which I use to contour. It's in the shade 10 and it's called Espresso. This is what I use to contour. I'm wearing it today. I absolutely love it. It's been my favorite since I got it on my way back from visiting JD earlier this year. And then the second thing is my Miscellaneous palette, guys. I absolutely love this palette. I absolutely love this palette. It's so messy, guys. Excuse the mess, and one is missing. But this palette is my favorite palette, like, ever. Like, I love the highlight. I love this. I just love it. My friend Dami got it for me when she was in America. Thank you again, Dami. I really appreciate this. I love it. She got it for me when she was in America, and it's become my favorite, and it was like only like $9, and I absolutely love it. so amazing. And of course, my favorite discovery of this year, and I like it 10 million times more than I like the actual original one, Banana Dreams. Like, this has been my favorite beauty product of this year, like my favorite discovery ever, because it's so good and so cheap. And everybody that I've recommended it to, that have bought it from my video, from my review, have all come back to say that it's their favorite, like they all love it. So I haven't had one negative yet so far, so everybody's loving this. It's Banana Dreams. It's a dupe for Banana's Ben Eye Powder, and it's amazing. So these three have been my absolute favorite, like, for this year. Love them, love them, love them. Okay, and now my goals for 2016. Okay, so not too long ago, a few days ago, I was clearing out my room and clearing out some old things. While I was looking to that, I saw some magazines that I was in, and I realized that this year has been like my most, like, how do I say it? In regards to my blog, because I'm actually like I'm originally a fashion blogger. I've been focusing on my channel more because with my channel I can do the work myself, I can film myself, I can edit myself, I can do whatever I want to do myself. Okay, so I found that, like, looking through the magazines and seeing how much I was doing in 2013 and at the start of 2014, I just felt like this year I haven't really done much in that regard. So my goals for 2016 is to get back on my blog, get my new website up, because I'm changing the name to MsDebDeb.com. I own the domain already. I just have to get my website finished. So that's one of my main goals for next year, to get blogging again. I want to start learning a language. I'm thinking French, but after watching Eat, Pray, Love the other day, I'm thinking Italian now. So that movie really inspired me. The way that language just sounds really sexy, guys. It's such a nice language. Like, so it's now for me, it's between Italian and French. So I actually want to start proactively learning a language. I had this teacher when I was in school. She spoke 6 languages including Latin, guys. She spoke French, she spoke Italian, she spoke English, she spoke Irish fluently, she even spoke Latin, guys. Latin, like, who speaks Latin anymore? But she spoke Latin, and I have that mentality that people don't have 2 heads. If they can do it, I can do it. So I decided that I'm gonna learn a language, because I wasn't born to only speak 2 languages, and to be honest, let's be honest, it's like 1.5, because even you revise a struggle sometimes. It's a struggle sometimes. So basically, that's one of my goals for next year. And my biggest goal next year is to travel. God made this whole world for us to go and see. He did not make it for us to come and sit down and just be letting the days pass by and stuff. So my main goal for next year is just to go out and see the world as much as I can. That's one of my main goals. And well, obviously, like, as much as my finances and all that allow me to, but I really just do want to travel. And guys, I want to travel by myself. Like, I want to be able to go on holiday by myself and do stuff myself. Is that weird? Like, tell me what you guys think below, because I want to be one of those people that can just go off and just do things by themselves. Like, you know, that kind of thing. I really just want to do this thing where, like, explore the world. Like, obviously it's great to have someone to do it with, but I actually want to do like an Eat, Pray, Love kind of thing, where I just go on one holiday by myself and just like take pictures by myself, like, is that like with a selfie stick, you know what I mean? That probably might not happen, simply because I might just be a bit too reserved for that, but it's something that I think about sometimes, especially after watching that movie. Okay, so what other goals do I have next year? I have a really big goal, but I don't want to share it with you guys, because as I said, I want my actions to show. And I'm just gonna say the obvious goals, which is giving you guys more creative content. You guys know I like to think outside the box a bit, so I'm going to be like thinking of more ideas, of bigger and better things, because I always think to myself, I've come this far and I feel like I can go so much further. Like, that's the end of my video, you guys. I've really enjoyed making this video. I've really enjoyed spending this time with you guys, and you guys will never understand how much your support this year has meant to me. Like, even if you watched 1 video, even if you watched 2 and you're here by accident, whatever, like, thank you very, very much. It really, really, really means the whole entire world to me. It means so much to me. Like, you don't even know. Y'all don't know. Y'all bought me some pairs of shoes. So thank you so much. I feel like I will probably have a vlog up before the end of this year, but I probably won't have another video before next year. So I'm just gonna say Merry Christmas and a happy new year to you, all of you. I'll see you guys next year. And also I just want to say that I'm going to be announcing the winner of my giveaway on Christmas Day on my Snapchat, so make sure you add me on Snapchat so that you can see who the winner is. And if you haven't entered, you still have time. Go ahead and enter, tag your friends, tag anybody, and I will pick a winner on my Snapchat, and you guys can watch me pick a winner out of a hats. So guys, stay blessed, take care of yourselves, enjoy the holidays, and I will see you guys next year. Bye. Now my baby's so romantic, girl. I can't dance, guys, but allow me.